Okay. Welcome to the Bitcoin Daily. This is Craig LeBlanc waiting for, here we go. Okay. Still got technical issues, but you should be able to hear me because of this. Okay. So today's sponsor is Yeti Blue. No, they're not really sponsoring us, but I wish they were, because this mic's pretty good, and I think it was like 120 bucks at Best Buy. So for those of you making content, which you should all be considering making content, this seems like a pretty good mic. Really easy to set up, just plug and play. Also, updates. I got some new glasses. Finally, these things took forever to come in. Thank you for young lady who helped me pick these out. Really appreciate it, because I don't have any taste at all. So in the same token, if you don't like them, blame her. And lastly, what do we have? Book recommendation. Our next sponsor, Napoleon Hill, just came out with a new book, Think and Grow Rich. Don't miss it. Get the copies while they're last. I think this can be a #1 bestseller. Napoleon's not a well-known author, but I'd like to support him, and I think he's going to be a future Bitcoiner. All jokes aside, this is a book written, I think, in the 20s or 30s. All my children hate me for making them read this multiple times. Great book. Every Bitcoiner should read it. Okay, let's get to business. I made a post the other day because Tracy's show just kind of sent me, it was almost like going to church over at the Bitcoin Daily on Friday with her and Hector. And so I made a post. Here's my post. Am I the only one that is experiencing a type of spiritual/religious conversion the deeper I go down the Bitcoin rabbit hole? Why is that? Okay, so I want to speak a little bit on this. I'm just going to actually read some of these comments, because I've got like 286 comments on this. So I pinned it to the top of my profile so that you guys could read the comments on this question. This is some interesting stuff, and it's kind of starting to make sense to me a little bit. Obviously, I'm not the only one. So please go like, repost, but most importantly, I want to hear what you have to think about the question. Am I the only one that is experiencing a type of spiritual religious conversion the deeper I go down the Bitcoin rabbit hole? So, a non-Bitcoin holder, I'm right there with you, brother. Bob Burnett says, I think it is because you discover that an absolute truth exists and simultaneously discover that much of what the world has pressed on you is a lie. So Bob Burnett came on our show the other day. I believe, please don't shoot me, Bob, but I believe you helped with the ocean mining, setting all that up as an investor. He came on one of our shows. I was spotty in and out because I was traveling, so I didn't get to get all of his story. But thank you for coming on to the Bitcoin Daily Show. Let me introduce myself. I am Craig LeBlanc, the founder of the Bitcoin Daily Network. We have a show every day, 8 to 10 a.m. Eastern on X, live and in person, with 8 of the greatest show hosts on earth. Actually, some of them have two hosts, but God, they're doing such a great job finding great topics and speakers and show prepping. And anyway, so I do this daily. I'm trying to form the habit of doing this daily recap of the show. TJ and Mark and Fred did a great job this morning. Frank did a great job this morning on TradFi. So if you didn't catch that show this morning, hit the re-listen. Won't be disappointed. And tomorrow, my show, Philosophy Sunday. So this video could be a prep. That's what it is. I am prepping y'all for church tomorrow.